Hey, the Giants finally won a game. They moved to 1-2, beating the Browns. Malik Nabers looks like the real deal in New York. I always say it, you give a quarterback a weapon. A great receiver can turn a bad quarterback into a decent quarterback. And Malik Nabers might be a great receiver. I think so far, he might be the best receiver in all of football. Like, point blank, he might be the best receiver in the league so far this season. I'm not saying he's the most talented. I mean, Justin Jefferson exists. But as far as the stats go, has anyone had a better, 2 more touchdowns yesterday, and he helps the Giants to their first win. And this is a team that I think the Giants could definitely have, if they beat Washington, which if they had a healthy kicker, they'd probably beat Washington. Then they'd be 2-1 going into a matchup with Dallas that I think they can win. And I think there's going to be the line on that game is going to be closer than we think, because I think the Giants legitimately think they can beat the Cowboys. Malik Nabers changes their offense in a really good way. Like, in a really good way. On the other side of the matchup, the Browns looked really just lifeless. And I think with Deshaun at this point, they need to bench him, because he doesn't look like he's playing with any sort of urgency. Last year with Joe Flacco, the Browns had heart. They had a heart and soul, and his name was Joe Flacco. And I understand they don't have Nick Chubb, they don't have David Njoku. Deshaun Watson looks like he doesn't care. Just watching him play, he looks like a guy who's more interested in staying healthy and protecting his body than winning football games. He's making, as Antonio Pierce would say, business decisions, but it's to the point where, yeah, I can't tell if he wants to win, and it seems to me like he doesn't care. He plays with the exact same urgency, up 7-0 and down 21-7. He doesn't look like he's really trying to move the ball downfield. It looks like he's just going through the motions out there. I don't know what to say. Deshaun looks completely washed, and he looks like he doesn't care. They need to bench him. If I was them, I would bench him immediately for Jameis Winston, because at least Jameis would have some heart and soul. That's my take.